All right, welcome to a game called Iron Nest. It's funny because I've been saying a couple of times now that there's a couple of games I've been wanting to play after I'm done playing my current thing. Have not played any of those yet, but that's just because I keep finding these really interesting games I've never played before and I want to play them. This is one of those games where it's like, basically how I describe it, you're inside this heavy artillery, you work around the systems like loading and firing and calculating your like distance and angles and all the fun stuff. That's this game. It's similar to another game. I think it's scheduled right now for 2027. It's another indie game, so things change, but that one's like a ground to orbit cannon. Same concept, just you're shooting at ships instead of at coordinates on a map. So I'm excited for that one too. This is like my dream game. I don't know why. What about me makes this so exciting? You can see I've already played the first two missions. I'm gonna replay them because I decided I'd rather I'd make sure I actually understand what I'm doing before I record this, and I definitely made that decision now, not after I already recorded an episode and spent an hour and 20 minutes looking like a dumbass. That was definitely a decision that has been in my mind this whole time. So, that just so you know, I already know all of this because I don't want to look like an idiot this time around, which I didn't before, but things always help. Yeah, plot your firing trajectory, fire AG, shell the target. Alright, so yeah, target is at Q4. And also, I didn't figure this out originally at the very start, but you can highlight this stuff. Like, I have to do this, boom, boom, and it marks it on your little pad here, and that's so useful. Because if I go on here, this should be 5-5, yeah. So yeah, target, we're right there. Target, it's marked here, but yeah, Q442. That automatically copies down to your little pad. You go over here. 8.92. I try to get that as accurate as possible. Gotta do 2 charges. Calculate distance. Oh, let's move that down here because I'm blocking my shit. Reload the shell. And at first, I loaded all 6 powder charges because the little lights kept lighting up, so I just assumed I was supposed to, even though it says right here what we're doing. I just wasn't paying attention. Ugh, it's just everything about this game is so satisfying. The only thing that's kind of annoying is how long it takes for the elevation to change, because you have to wait for it to be finished loading first, which is satisfying to watch, I will say. I watch it every single time. But after it's done, you have to see where we're going. We're going to 53.52. Right around there. And this thing helps, but it takes a second for it to get up there. Yeah, we're only using the one gun for now. I don't even know if they're really what we do with 2 guns. Like, once we unlock the second gun, I usually use it, but I don't know, if I should, if I shouldn't, what it's really, for. I just think it's cool, so I use it anyway. 53.52. And, alright, fire mission confirmed, shell type confirmed, bearing confirmed, elevation confirmed, gun armed. And then we have to go, see, we're at 35, we have to go to 53.2. Oh, wait, no, sorry, that was wrong. 85.5 is our bearing. Oh, I almost made that mistake again. That's bad. That would have been bad. Alright, that's good enough. Oh, almost perfect. 32. Oh, no, 0.5. Oh, maybe it was perfect. Hey, my poor brain just can't keep numbers in my head. Alright, we all good? Alright, we're all good. This. Get ready. Let me run over here to make sure I'm not an idiot. Okay, we're good. The camera keeps moving, so it looks like it's not going along the line, but it is. We're good. I love how everything is very mechanical. It makes it's super impressive, and it makes everything feel very satisfying. Ugh. There were some friendlies there? This is unfair. This is unfair. You told me to fire there, and you told me what shot to use. How dare you? I should just restart. And to do another mission where there isn't, was it, Civ, 2 civs in a hospital. I lost requisition because of your bullshit. Alright. Calibration confirmed, I suppose. Time to go out to sleep. And say hello to Kitty. I think there's also supposed to be like a coffee machine somewhere where I brew coffee. But I don't see such things, so I'm just gonna go to bed. Oh yeah, I forgot it does this. As we're in Spain in the year 1927. I mean, it's alternate history, so it doesn't really matter, but just so we know. See, anti-monarchists detonated a bomb at the hospital's entry courtyard, murdering 163 and maiming over 300 citizens. A brutal atrocity meant to shatter the very heart of Castile. The attack occurred during visiting hours, which has been described by the king as particularly unsporting. Yeah, it's quite unsporting of you to do that to us. Alright, this is the... Yes, intelligence has identified an anti-monarchist element operating within the city. Separately, High Command has scheduled a celebratory illumination of the royal palace, yes. This is when we use the star shot, which is just like to illuminate stuff. I think it's supposed to be for like scouting in the future, but for now we're just using it for grand old celebration times. I have to close that door behind me. I have to, or else I don't feel good enough about it. Alright. Yeah, mark this down. Iron Nest, Spotter 1 and Spotter 2. Nope, not the period. Yeah, their locations. And we mark the bearings. And it took me forever to figure this out because I didn't realize what we gotta do. Just put these down. So let's see. Spotter 1 is M941. There it is. M941. Like right there. And then Spotter 2 is N345. N345. And that's what you do. I usually take this one. It doesn't. The yellow one doesn't. The white one just draws lines. Yellow does distance and bearing, but doesn't copy to your clipboard. This does the same thing, but copies to your clipboard. So what I do is, see, let's start from Spotter 1, bearing 92 degrees from Spotter 1. So basically, I just do a long ass line, and then wait till it says exactly 92, and then I go down to here. And do the exact same thing, except this is 49 degrees. Draw a last line. 8, 9. So like right about there is what we should be aiming for, I do believe. Unless I fucked it up. And you always gotta draw this, the red line from the cannon to your target. Sometimes I screw it up. Not intentionally. I don't know. Because that's what obviously gives you your heading, or your bearing and your distance. Okay. Got a long ways to go. 11, 12, 13.15. 3 powder charges. Calculate that. Then... yeah. It's a patient waiting game. Here's one thing, it's nice because when I record at night, I have to be like quiet, and it's a little annoying because usually the air conditioning's on and it's just dark, so you can't see me too well. But then when I record in the morning, I'm all stuffy. Probably know it's allergy season. I just need to record the perfect middle of the day. Alright, and then so 66.1. Let's just go all the way. See where it takes us. Wait, no, 52. Oh my god. I always forget because they're both degrees. The one on this paper is elevation. I need to remember that. Because if you fuck it up, well, you're just gonna shoot the wrong place and probably kill someone that you just didn't mean to kill. I didn't even hit 50. 52.60. Perfect. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. And 66.1. Not that far away. Overshot it a little, that's okay. 2, 1, alright. Fire when ready. I gotta rush over to make sure. Half the time when I was first recording this, I would rush over here and I'd be like firing like off in this direction. I'd be like, how did I possibly screw that up that bad? And to be honest, I still don't quite know. And then once this is done, we can reset the measurements just so it clears everything off. Actually, we can probably just do that right now. Well, actually, hold on. Let me make sure I didn't screw this up. And there we go. Target destroyed. Oh yeah, 2 additional hostile elements have been identified in the recon foe. Destroy both before proceeding. Okay. And that sounds easy because I usually just... Well, let me get this shit out of here. And then let me reset. You are the... No, you... This one. Reset measurements. Because you need to go you. We can get these both. We should be able to get them both in the same. Yeah, they're so close together. So like right there. Let's do that. Alright. Oh, exactly 13 kilometers. We barely even have to move at all. Nope, I moved too far. And then 3 charges. Calculate that. And boom, boom. I gotta have that star shell lined up. There we go. I feel like by this point in my recording, I was already like 40 minutes in. It took me a while to figure out how to... Because I forgot that the pen, when you draw with the pen, it shows you the bearing. I'm like looking for like a protractor and shit. I'm like, where can I find the angle from this spotter? I don't understand. And then I looked up a guide because, you know, it's funny because this is only like 3 days after release. And I'm already like, oh, please tell me there's a guide. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, and we're going to overshoot a little bit. Just got to go somewhere, or also at 52 exact on our elevation. There we go. And boom, 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 boom. And then, let's see where we go, 67.7. 7. Alright. Ready to fire. I wish I had, like, headphones with a better bass. Like, this is cool, but I wish I could, I want to feel it. I want to feel it in my bone. This would be, like, one of the awesome, like, whenever I see those with like full realistic rigs for like piloting spaceships. Like the car ones are cool, but the really cool ones I've seen are like people like piloting spaceships in game, and it's like fully reactive. I want that, but for this game, that would be awesome as hell. Or this game in VR would be cool too. If one day we could actually get like a reactive, like fully reactive, yeah, there we go, VR system. Like that would be pretty awesome. Alright, Star Show only. High Command orders starburst over the Royal Palace. Fire in the vicinity of the points below a ground observer or mark corrections directly on the impact recon photos. Adjust and repeat fire until High Command confirms satisfactory first position. And the yellow numbers are the distance, and then the yellow arrows are the direction from where you hit. So, alright. Actually, hold on. Where is spotter 1? From spotter 1? Yes, okay. And then reset that. Alright. So we have to do... No, please get rid of that. Spotter 1 is up here, yes. Yes, okay. So it's 256, 4.95. Oh, wrong way, Jesus. 2.56 exactly. Or 0.95 exactly. Perfect. Alright. Ah, shit, wrong buttons. Alright, all the way back down. 54.95. One powder charge. Thank you. And boom. Boom. And one powder charge. See, what's nice about this game is I know I don't need to worry about like talking all the time, because the people who actually are gonna enjoy a video like this are gonna be, half the enjoyment is just gonna be watching the cannon shit. So I'm just gonna keep this video as straight as possible. Usually I'd worry in games like this about, oh, if I'm not talking I might need to cut something out, just like keep interest, but I have trust that people who would have watched this video are a little interested in what's going on up here, not necessarily myself. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Boom. I should probably do this after I rotate the cannon, but it doesn't matter. As long as I actually do rotate the cannon. Alright, 256 exactly. 0.0. Probably should have gone the other way around, but it's alright. I'm committed. I want to know how they decided to, like, design the mechanical parts of this. Like, how much real engineering went into this and how much is just like, that looks cool and it looks like it would work, so let's put it in there. Yeah, because I have no idea, like, anything about how this game was made, but I'd love to know. This, I mean, it looks awesome. Alright, 3, 4... Oh my gosh, I almost got that perfect. I'm getting good at that. Now that I say that, I'm never going to get it within 1 degree again, but whatever. Alright, ready to fire. I love how it's like, oh, shoot it, and then the spotter will give you instructions. I'm an idiot. Yeah, so remember what I said about the fact that we have to draw the line from the cannon to our target? That's why. Because that was stupid of me. No, actually, that wasn't stupid of me. That was actually just a test. I was testing to see if anyone was paying attention. Uh-oh. Hopefully this shot goes where I need it to. It's okay, though, because now that the test is over, I can just do what I want to do the whole time. And so it's alright. Just making sure everyone understood why you had to do that. It wasn't me being an idiot. It was for knowledge purposes. How can you teach without showing failure, right? That's how this works, yeah. God, I hope that's the right distance. I mean, he would have said, oh, you have to change the bearing anyway, because That's just part of the mission, but still. Get to the principle of things, you know? Oh, damn. That's alright. Go back a little bit. 0.44. Alright, and then a little bit more on the bearing. We can't just stop immediately if you grab the wheel. I was wondering, if I just grab this stupid wheel, it'll just stop. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, that's a little better. That's more of what I was going for there. There we go. Hey, green! Satisfactory, alright. Stand down until further notice. Okay, I think I'll just go to bed. I'm gonna clear off all this shit, because I don't know if it clears off after I go to bed. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Oh, yeah. They gave us a little record. I don't actually play the music because also I don't know if it's if it's copyrighted at all. So let's just guys, it's just on me now. Why don't I go put it over here? Does he already have it? Yeah. Boop. There, I have 2 copies of that record now. It's my hard-earned reward for doing so good, I'm sure. Sup, kitty? Oh god, I forgot how much there is to read. Only see, night of celebration marred by atrocity. On evening set aside to honor the general's continued pursuit of peace, the anti-monarchists remind us all that no such pursuit concerns them. Their only correspondence arrives written in the blood of innocence. I'm sure that's true, and not a false flag attack. How many times must we turn the cheek? For 3 years, the general has extended every olive branch available to him, and for 3 years, the brutish rebels have returned the branches aflame. As His Majesty the King honored the general's dedication to peace with a medal, the anti-monarchists desecrated the ceremony with artillery fire upon a civilian quarter. One wonders when the general's patience will find its limit. Oh, I can do a scout plane. That's interesting. Alright. And this next mission I haven't completed yet. But I think I actually had some trouble. Anti-monarchist forces have maintained an occupation of Ciudad Real. High Command has ordered the city restored to the crown. Iron Nest has been repositioned to support the operation. Requisition procurement is authorized to meet operational requirements. Alright, I'm coming. Oh boy. I'm a little groggy, but I'm coming. Jesus, am I moving or is the whole goddamn gun moving? Alright, High Command states to be cleared of hostile elements. Destroy 5 hostile infantry units within the designated urban sector. No requisition consoles authorized ammunition. At your discretion. Be prepared. Spotted bearings are accurate to within 0.5 degrees. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot we repositioned too. Alright, cool. Alright, so boom, boom, boom. All important. Alright, so we have data from infantry 1, 2, and 3. I'll do that. Alright. Let's do, alright, so we're at I-653. I-653. We're right there. Let's spotter 1 is at F964. F964. Spotter 2 is at K6D4. How's K? A, B, C, D, K. There we go. K6, 2, 4, 5, 4. And then spotter 3 is at D207. D207. Alright. I think. Alright, so where's my pencil? Okay. So bearing 224 from spotter 1 was up here. And that's over here. Yeah, 224. Alright, let's just draw a line so it's exactly at 224. No, that's unacceptable. It has to be perfect. I will never forgive myself if it isn't perfect. 224. Alright. And then 265 from spotter 2. Alright, should be right there. I mean, it's accurate within 0.5, but I mean, our shells are pretty goddamn big, so let's do right there. And I'm gonna get 3 HE shells. Where are they? Yeah, on a scout plane. Request scout plane fly over location. Armor piercing, minimal bursting, minimal blast radius, and then this is medium capacity, high explosive. I'll do these, and I'll do. Because I have 3 infantry to get. Well, 5 really, but for right now, we'll just do 3 of these because we know the locations of 3. And if I happen to get 2 in one go, that's just a bonus, right? All right. Alright, everything accurate? Okay. Then we have distances of 6.54 kilometers. Why am I the only one trusted to operate this machine also? I feel like I should have a team with me. At least to keep me, like, so we can keep each other, like, healthy and stable, just in case. You never know what happens with people. And find HE. There we go. The bearing to target is 264. Wrong way. 3, 4, 5, 6, 4. Alright. Thank you. Move that out of my way. Oh, we have to actually load the cannon. Jesus. Go. 1, 2. We go. Oh, I wanted to do both cannons. I should just get that started. And then let me get the elevation going, just so it'll be done by the time we get there. At 39. Like right there. Alright. 1, 2. I'm sure I don't need to be doing this. Like, I feel like I could just use the 1 cannon. I'd probably get a medal for using the least amount of shells required, but I think it's cooler to do the 2, so that's what we're gonna do. Alright, and then what I'm gonna do, once that's done, is you can link this. And then if I move it back up here, and you need to be at 39 points. So yeah, there's a reason to use both cannons separately, like at different elevations, but for now I'm just gonna use them at the same because I think it's cool. Alright, am I too far? Alright, and then we need to be at 264.0. Oh, right, no. Mine says... Wait a minute. 264.5. Yeah. Probably fine. I'll do 264.5 because that's why for sure I know where I'm aiming at. Alright. 264.5. Alright. Locked it down. See, the nice thing that looks about the space one, or at least the ground to space can, is that you actually see what you're shooting at and you see it hitting the ships. That is what makes me excited about this one. Or that one. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, perfect. Okay. I want to make sure not to hit those guys. That's one. I'm assuming that's the second one. Is that what that means? Okay, yeah, enemy. Alright, so let's get rid of this red one. I'm gonna do way over here to avoid hitting any friendly units. So let's do right here to, let's do like right there. Alright. Oh, I should probably get rid of the old ones. Yeah, it's just 4.5, that run, and then keep all that. Alright. So we need to do 5.72. 0.72, 2 powder shells, HE, and we 263.3. Calculate, please. Thank you. Nope, did not mean to do that. And next shell. Thank you. Oh, shit. I need to remember that I have the second gun now that I actually want to use. Boom, boom. Boom. Forward. Forward. Brilliant. I love how the little hatch, the metal hatch on the window closes when you go to fire. Like, protect yourself, I guess. Which is fair, I would want that. Alright. Wait. I should be at the 34.32. I don't remember where I left these guys off at. Oh, overshot it. 34.32. Alright. And bearing is 263.3. Barely any change at all. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Lock it down. Boom. I feel like it is louder when you use both cannons, which, as it should be. It's very fun. Alright, hopefully I didn't kill any friendlies. Perfect. Alright. Probable enemy ammunition cache across the river. Priority target designated. Conduct recon flight over grid P4. Present card requisition console authorized overflight. Confirm position, then neutralize with AP ordnance. Okay. Got it. So that's my priority now, I'm assuming, for now. Okay. All good here. Direct hit infantry to... Oh, it tells me which one to destroy. That's good. And so, for now, let me just mark this on here for future reference. Boom, boom. And, sorry, just get this out of here. Scout plane. Okay. So it just says grid P4. So what's my bearing from that? Let's get rid of that one. So where is P? P4, okay. Let's do here. So like right in the middle, I guess. Close enough as I can get. Alright. So it's... Okay, I can just do this. Oh, how do I... A-F-L-M-N-O-P 2, 3, 4, P4. Bearing 104.5. Well, that's cool. Ah, perfect. You're going a little off the map. I don't need it anymore. Okay. And then an AP shell. So, alright, I have 2 empty slots on each, so I'll do. There's AP shell. There we go. And then get on here. Oh, shoot, did not mean to move that. There's an I653. There we go. 2. Alright. There. Alright. 704 kilometers. Complete opposite direction we were firing in, but it's okay. Or 2 charges. We do AP. There we go. I don't know if it's alphabetical. I'm assuming it is. There needs to be 101.13 or 0.3. What did I just say? All right, there we go. Thank you. I have the AP shell loaded. Powder charge, powder charge. Powder charge, powder charge. Boom. Boom. How am I doing on powder charges? Great. And we need to do 42.24. Alright. A bit up. I guess what that's doing, then I can do this. This is gonna take a second. I went so far over. Oops, I stopped paying attention. I was aiming for 121 for some reason. 1.3. All right, and the elevation. Ooh, need to go way up. 42.24. 1, 2 points. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Alright. Now what do we do? I'm getting good. Or not good, but I'm getting better at not making stupid decisions. Cache destroyed. Well executed. 3 hostile infantry units remain in urban sector. Complete the destruction in detail. Okay. Let's get rid of this. So I have it on here. Alright, distance 4.56 kilometers from spotter 1. Let's get rid of these. Do I trust this or this? I'd rather trust just drawing from them. So spotter 1, it's 4.56 kilometers from spotter 1. 4.56. And the 6.47 from spotter 3. 7. Okay. So I'm assuming it's right there then. Right point. Let's see if that matches up right. So like I struck like right here. So let's just see if this is about 3.11. No, that's a bit too much actually. So is that? Hold on. Can I get rid of this? So that is from there to there. That's up here. So let's do 3.11 will put us like actually like right there, I think. Maybe. It's kind of hard to tell, I gotta be honest. That's like, so it's like right 3.11. Like right there, maybe? See, the thing is, I don't really trust the circles, because the whole thing is like, if the two distances line up, that should be where it is. But if it really is 3.11 kilometers from here, I mean, this is... Get this out of here, too. I mean, yeah, that's almost exactly 0.99 meters, or kilometers. So, I would say it's pretty on the money. So I'll aim for that, I guess. And see where that gets us. Maybe I'm not using the circle tool. Right. Maybe I'm not understanding how that actually should work. Alright. Now turn the turret all the way back the other way. Point. Oh. 8. 8. Alright, 2 charges. We're going to do them back to HE. HE, there we go. Bearing is 289.9. Oh, perfect. There we go. Calculate that. And after this, that is in fact an HE shell. I want, like, I would love, like, all the games like this. Like, if we just had a bunch of games that worked like this. Like, a Mass Effect one, where it's like you were on a ship, and that's what, like, your mission was to load these. Or, like, load or a Halo one where you loaded, like, the cannons on the ship. That'd be cool. Almost there. Like, for how you do all this at the same time, you don't have to do it one by one. Seven. Alright, a little bit more. 6, 7, 8. 9.9. Okay. Then what are we at? Okay. So 41.28. Boom, 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 boom. Walk, walk. I thought everything starts to swing, like all the lights and shit. That light is out. Oh, shit. Hopefully that just happened and it hasn't been like that the whole time. Hey, perfect. Hey, and there's the two others. Okay. Get rid of that. Good, I did good. Yes, okay. That was infantry 4. Oh, okay. No, okay, I was. No, I wasn't. It was right there. That's infantry 3, I think. Okay. So, do I only have the HE shell? Yeah, it's in the star shell. Because I was thinking, like, if we have this thing to see. Which that shell, I don't know what the hell this is. Yeah, this only does. Yeah, that does like nothing. I want that. That looks cool as hell. So this is. Yeah, there's not. I don't think there's any way I could get them both in the same shot. So I'll just do them one by one. It's the only thing that can be done. And luckily there's no allies around, so we don't have to worry about that. Get rid of that. Alright. 7.25. 5. Same, that's all good. 8G. 2.8. I think I have to actually buy some more rounds. 287.9. Do I have to? Yeah, okay, I'd buy 4 more in total. 1 for each, or 2 for each, excuse me. Thank God I have a ton of requisition points. Alright. That's all good. Like that. Oh shit, I have pipes bursting everywhere. This is not good. What happens if I don't fix those? Does anything bad happen if I don't fix the steam? Well, the whole cannon just explode eventually. We need repairs. Alright, 287, we're basically there. Points. Oh, hey, 9, nice. I somehow did that on accident. Alright, 43.50. Beautiful. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, it has to unload. Okay. That makes sense. I didn't realize that. Assuming I hit him. Yes, alright. Just making sure. .1. I guess I don't have to wait to see if it hit the target. I could just immediately go for it. Alright. 7.04. Alright, perfect. Fire mission. Shell type confirmed, bearing confirmed, elevation confirmed, gun armed. Alright. Oh shit. I'll keep an eye out for that. And there's another infantry over here. That's alright though. Oh, I know. That's that arrow's for this guy. Okay, I got it. Brilliant. Sector cleared. Local garrison will consolidate from this point. Stand down until further orders. Awesome. Oh, I can mark them as complete. Oh, that's nice. That's good to know. I can get all this shit out of here. All right. Okay, I guess I'll fuck that shit. I'm gonna go to bed. I guess I could purposely fire on the unfriendlies, but I'm not gonna do that on my requisition points. And also, I don't really care about being a good guy or a bad guy. I just want to shoot big gun. The Royal City reclaimed. How nice. Hopefully that's the truth and they're not just lying to me. Oof. Excuse me. Ah. The Royal City was restored to the crown this morning as the general drives the anti-monarchist occupation from its streets. The city, His Majesty the King, was pleased to learn is almost. Hold on. The city, His Majesty the King, was pleased to learn is almost majority intact. All right, I think the grammar's a little off there. Anything else? Royal Trainer eyes backwards. Ministry of Transportation insists there's a demonstration of retrograde propulsion excellence and denies that the locomotive overshot the junction by several kilometers. Okay. Yeah. I'm just making sure because I feel like this is one of those things where clearly this is like, we're probably the bad guys. But I want to, like, that's why I'm paying so much attention because I want to see if there's anything, like, obvious. Scientists unveil mechanical bull for safer festivals, injures 12 instantly. Hindenburg celebrates 100th crossing. I also want to know more about this world. The German Empire's airship Hindenburg completed its 100th transatlantic voyage this weekend, traveling to New York with all engines humming and a brass band performing mid-flight. Calling it proof that hydrogen is both safe and sociable. Okay. Nothing else important. I love watching, like, and Force of Liberation, I got an achievement. Like the little playback of my shots. I got, what is that? I can't read it. Yeah, it's like sustained consecutive kills across successive fire missions. Oh, okay. Like, could I have gotten that one though? Because it's like, I don't know if I could because I had to. I guess I didn't have to, but I got the ammo depot. And this one is, I'm probably not going to get the. Oh, I had a 50% accuracy. Did I miss a shot? Not that I'm aware of. Whatever. Oh, wait a minute. I guess because I used 12 shots when I only needed to use 6, if they're counting the accuracy total by only the first round that hits, I would have gotten 50% accuracy because I used double the amount of shots I needed to. Whatever. I find it more fun to use both guns. Average accuracy is good. Conductive fire option with minimal allied casualties. Okay. I don't really care about the minimal assets used. I think it's kind of fun. Oh. Skirmish. Or enemy forces deployed artillery across the river in response to recent operations. Or enemy forces have been caught mid-supply or mid-resupply. That sounds more fun. Enemy forces have caught. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I want to kill some people. Oh, chill mode. This is a oh, okay. This is a replayable sandbox mission. There is no end. There is no objectives. That's why it says chill mode. Skirmish. Okay, that makes sense. Yes, I will. I do want to do like the story ones, I guess. Okay, so yeah. I'm assuming those will be more fun once you like unlock all the different like missile or shell types and all that fun stuff. Oh. It's very dark in here. Are you on? Maybe I need to turn the engine on. Oh, I can turn all the lights on and off. Interesting. Oh, what's going on? Restore master power switch to on before proceeding. Oh, it is. God, I'm so stupid. Alright. Deploy artillery. Prioritize elimination of all identified artillery assets. Ah, counter battery timer will commence once first shell lands. Okay. That's going to be interesting. Alright, bearing. So let's do... Let's just mark all this down, because I have the space for it. No, because I got a period in there. I fucking hate those. Prepared counter. Battery timer will commence with your first shell lens. Okay. Luckily, they're all pretty close together, I think. So, hold on. We are at I-653. I think we're at the same place. I-653. And spotter is at 0. What? Oh, that's an O. Okay, it looks the same as a 0. 8 2, and then K625. Oh Jesus, everything's bad. I screwed up everything. Get rid of that. K625. You're at L137. Beautiful. Alright. Let's do... Alright, we have the bearings for all of them except for number 3. So I'll start off with these two. So bearing, or something, one is 172 from spotter 1. 172. Go. And 111 from spotter 2. Alright, so the first one should be right here. And then... Okay, so let's get rid of those. Artillery 2 should be 137 from spotter 1. 137. And then 052 from spotter 3. Way up here. There we go. So it should be about there. And then I guess I'll try to do it. So spotter 3, 7.38. 8 kilometers and 6.87. From spotter 1. 6. 7. So theoretically, I think it should be right there. But I don't think I must not be using this right or something, because it never seems to end up doing that. But I'll do something there anyway, just to make sure like I can do this as fast as possible. Let's get rid of that. Let's do 1 first. I guess I could do. That. At least the first two I know are accurate. The first two I don't have to worry about. I just know those are accurate. Do I have... Am I supposed to be using a special type of shell? It just says artillery assets. Okay, I'll just use the HE shell then. Unless... Wait, hold on. Incendiary shells? No. As the HE and the AP both take the same amount of points, so I'll just do that. So I'll need 3 in total on each. Come on. Alright. That's good. We have to do this to HE. Oh, no, wrong thing. Oh, HE, there we go. 7.31. Alright, 2 of those. Calculate that. Alright, then we're good to go. That'll be as fast as possible once the first shell fires. Boom, boom. Why is my hatch open? Dear INS, while advancing, I fell one into your footprints outside sea. I did a rail twist my ankle. When I was trying to climb back out, a shell in where my squad was standing. I am now the only one left. I can still hear them. I don't know if I'll ever stop hearing them. Everyone tells me I was lucky. My mother said it wasn't luck. She would have said God put that hole there to save me. But God didn't put that hole there. You did. Okay. Okay, did we close the hatch now? Okay, I feel like that's going to be important once they start getting fired back at. Alright. There he goes, 104.5. Oh, never loaded it, apparently. Oh, shit. Back a little bit. Get me at 43.86. Around there. And yeah, 104.5. Alright. Well, pretty close. 0.86. Alright. Alright. Hope everyone's ready. Alright. Alright, that is done. Alright, that's good. Okay. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Alright, 9.44. 4. Same thing. Oh, I mark my bearing. 86.3. Yes, okay. 0.3. Get that. Alright, I have to be at 86.3 now. .3. There we go. And what'd this say? Alright, got it. Just making sure. That's all it said. It was just to, you know, keep firing. Alright, 56. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.64. Come on. There we go. You're good? Yes. Okay. Alright. And then that's that one. So supposedly this is out of here. 2.66 that way. Alright, I should be right on the goddamn money. So I'm just gonna go for it. Alright, so it's gonna be 9.91. 9.91. $101.9. Shit. Good, good. Get that. Thank you. Alright, back up. .9, good. Alright, almost there. Come on, come on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. $9.46. All right. Okay. Come on. I don't know how long this is going to take for them to get a lock on me, but oh, it's right there. Oh, I have so much time. I have plenty of time. Even if I miss this shot, I still have another chance. Okay. Beautiful. I'm like freaking out, like, oh no. Yeah, we're fine. Alright. 4 hostile units remain across the river. Consolidate the sector, destroy remaining elements, and stand by. Awesome. Everything else? Okay. So, alright. There's 1, 2. Oh, I see them all. Okay, nice. Alright, let's get rid of all this nonsense. Move. I had a little... Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Just to clean everything up a little bit. Okay. Let's do... That's where that went. Oop. Alright. So let's clean that up. Clean all this up. You don't need to know where that is anymore. Alright. So go right here. Right there. Nah. Here. Here. Huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Don't need any more powder charges. Not yet, but I will soon. Okay. I will need more ammunition. I think I can do 4. That's what I need. And I have plenty of requisition. So how good I've been doing. Oh, shit. What was that? Is the whole thing crumbling? Is it coming down on top of us? Alright, 101. 6.27 kilometers. 2, 5, 6, 7. Then 1.15. Brilliant. And that's good. I have to be patient. Oh, way down on that elevation. Oh, boy. Well, that wasn't good, but it's alright now, I'm sure. Everything's fine. 2. Alright. That's alright. Certain failures are expected. Everything's okay. Alright, 6.72. 7.1, excuse me. 7.1. I'm gonna get that 95.9. Alright. This is intense. Alright, 40 points. Yeah, that's pretty close. I think that's the closest I've been with this thing. Without using the little dial-in wheel. Alright. 10.97 kilometers. Might have to use 3 for that. Yeah. It's 9, 7. Bearing 8. 86.3. Oh, is it? What's happening? Oh, shit. Thank God I have a massive timer. Okay, well, I'm going to focus on getting this infantry, then. Because I already have it lined up and ready to go. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll get that recon plane. Because the recon plane sounds like a way easier thing to use than the shell. Eight, 7, 6.3. And that's 43.8. Okay. I'll need the plane. I decide where to show. The previous reconnaissance is not reliable. Alright, well, they were all around here. I'm just going to go for Q4 Let's do Q4. Let's do like right here. That'd be 100 point. I think that's a 3. All right, what are you at? 1, 2, 3.8. 8, all good. All right, A6.3, 43.8. Okay. All right, that's good. Okay. What was that? 100.3. Q4. Yes. I want to do Q4. Q. And then nope. See if that got anything. Doesn't look like it. Nice. Okay. Well. Oh wait, hold on. Is that it? No. What is that? That's just an enemy. Infantry. Okay. What is that? Artillery. Okay. Oh, those are the new ones. Okay. So let's get rid of all this mumbo jumbo. And then I can get rid of that and that. This one is still important, but not the most important right now. New one thing. Right there. And right there. They're the only things that were added? Alright, it doesn't say specifically. Okay, let's just go for it. Alright, so that's 6.67. At least it'll add time if I destroy him anyway, so it'll be fine. 6, 7, 92.1. 2, perfect. And then I can do 2 of those. Maybe that. Of course, I'm gonna need to get some more shells then. Alright. 98.6. Oh, I know, excuse me, 92.1. Thank gosh, I looked at that. I need to remember that. Alright, 92.1. At 40.02, that's pretty close. Do I have any more shells left? No, I'm all out, so I need at least 3 more on each. Come on. Or maybe not 3 more. Whatever, it's fine. 40.02. Beautiful. Alright. Oh. Alright, that's good. Alright, 7.59. 5.9. And 98.6. Oh, yeah, I have to actually unload it. There we go. Ah, shit. I want to check on this. Make sure I got it. Yeah, okay. Doing on time. Plenty of time, as long as I keep going. Alright, 98 point... 95.5. Fucked it up a little. It's alright. It'll be fine. But I know I did 7.59 kilometers, so that's good. Otherwise, you might just see a tiny bit off, but it shouldn't matter that much. Alright, pretty close. I think that's my closest so far. Come on. So is there another one? Okay. Thank gosh. Excuse me. Then you're just pointing towards there. Okay. Whew, good. High Command was confident. Hopefully they're right about that. I'm about to get blown up. Alright, and I can get rid of you. Alright, 11.35. Easy peasy. So I'll need to order more charges eventually. Oh, come on. 98.6. 7. 8.6, 11.35. I never. Oops. That's a little important. Actually, 45.40. That's like right next to where we were. Should be good. Sit back and relax. Oh, right on there. Look at that. Alright, Austin, all hostile assets destroyed will execute sectors clear INS to stand down. Oh, truly brilliant. Anything leaking? Anything bursting? Alright. Oh, no, that's not my bed. Try to turn the power off when I'm done. Conserve energy. Do we care about that at all? My bed keeps moving. No, it's the turret that's moving. Forget I said anything. Alright. Castile's Mechanized Wonder. It is cool that it has legs. Foreign observers stunned by Iron Nest's might. A new era of warfare, the general declares, as the world scrambles to respond to the unveiling. Preemptive self-defense measure. Yeah, sure. Alright. Just making sure. Oh, I thought it said for sale children. No, it's children's toys. Still a little weird. Clean and ready. Ew, that's horrible. Oh. Alright. And trust what you were told, but you see as unverified, huh? I fired 18 shots. Yeah, so I did have 100% accuracy, but because I'm firing double the number of shots. That doesn't really matter. I still get the adequate. I still get the. Oh wait, maybe I don't. Oh, I get different medals per. Okay. And I unlocked a new shell. HCHE. Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave this episode here because I went way over my time. But this is just a really fun game. That's another. Oh, that's a challenge. Oh, it's another counter battery one. Iron Road. I don't know how long this game is. I mean, if I don't have enough time for another episode, like when I'll just do the challenges and stuff, which I probably won't do. At least I wouldn't plan on doing anyway. But I'm assuming the game is. There's a lot of map here to cover. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I love this game. I'm gonna be playing this game a lot off screen, like on my own time. Please have a good day.